Hi. I always have to look down at the timer to see if it's moving because my computer is hood. So, yes, I almost forgot to tell. I just punched the. Why did I just punch the computer with my pen? What is going on right now? Anyway, I almost forgot to tell you guys. So far, I've had a little bit of response for people who want to participate with the $1 a month, and that's awesome. If it's enough of you guys that want to participate and say, hey, I am willing to give $1 to what you guys are doing over there, that's awesome. If enough of you guys do it, then I'll make another video with information for our PayPal and send you guys the orphanage website. Well, actually, one has a working website, and the other one, I don't know what's going on with their website, but I don't speak enough Korean to say, hey, do you need a web person? I don't know. But, I mean, it's there, but it's like, it doesn't do anything. It's just like, So, anyway, we have two things coming up. I wanted to tell you guys about what we have coming up. We have two things coming up. First, I developed a project back in the States, and it worked out really well. So you guys can participate with this too. Yay! So I'm gonna hopefully remember to get. See, I have their addresses, but they're in Korean, so I have to get the addresses to the orphanages translated back to English for you guys. Okay, so if you can get with your church, if you guys go to church or any network of people, that will be cool. What we want to do is called the ROSY Nose Project. How cute is that, right? So the ROSY Nose Project, because in the winter, you know, your nose turns red. So the ROSY Nose Project, and of course there's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm sorry, I'm on a tangent right now because I'm sleepy. So the ROSY Nose Project is basically, I need kid-size mitts, kid-size scarves, kid-size mid scarves and hats, right? And Kleenexes, the little to-go Kleenexes, and chapstick, because it is so frigidly cold. Y'all thought I was gonna say something else, right? It's so frigidly cold here in Korea. Like, it's like super cold. Like, your face chaps when you go outside. And so I want to give the babies, I want them to, you know, not be outside in like last year's clothes that don't actually fit and they're not really warm. And if you've gone on Facebook, you've seen some of my some of the pictures, and that was like in the spring, and it was freezing outside. And I think there's a couple pictures of us on a field, and it was Easter. That's what it was. It was Easter. They were having an Easter egg hunt. And we went and got the babies and signed them on base and let them go out and about. And oh my gosh, like, it was super cold, and those poor babies had runny noses. So ROSY Nose Project, the winter is just around the corner. So if you go to your dollar store, it does not have to be like Louis Vuitton. That's awesome if you want to send it, but it doesn't have to be Louis Vuitton. Like, if you can go to your dollar store, if you can go to Walmart, buy some gloves and scarves and handkerchiefs, you know, the little Kleenex things, and chapstick and little toboggans. Sometimes you can buy a set for like $5, and then in the hat you can stuff the Kleenex and the chapstick. I really want these babies to be taken care of. Right now we are at 150 between the two. That number constantly fluctuates. So we're at 150. That is what's going on. So the ROSY Nose Project, 1. 2, Ashley, whom you guys have not met her yet, but I will get her on camera. She's been on the radio show, and she was phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I love her voice. Anyway, we are actually putting together a Christmas cantata for the orphanages. So we're going to do a Christmas play. It's not going to be really long. It's going to be, you know, enough to get the story out there of why we celebrate Christmas. And it is about Jesus, and he is the reason for the season. These look lopsided. Maybe I'm I'm sitting lopsided. That's what it is, because I'm sideways in my bar stool. But yeah, so we're going to sing and act, and it's going to be great. So wish us luck with that. I'm excited because last year we didn't do anything like that. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can get there. Maybe we can make a weekend of it. Maybe we should do like gingerbread houses on like that Friday night, and then they get to eat them on Saturday while they're watching the play. That's awesome. So, if you want to help, again, I'm still waiting to see what the response is from the $1 a month. But if you want to help get in there right away, then let me know. In fact, I'm going to ask Opa, can I use his office address? And then you guys can mail it there, and then we can sift through it. I'm going to ask him. He better say yeah. So, yeah, because with Korean mail system, you don't want to send it too many different places. And if we send it all to one place, then I can make one big box, which is what I usually do when I do clothing drives and things like that for them. I just make one big, huge box and take it over. So, yeah, the Rosy Nose Project. So, I hope that we get a lot of responses, and I hope you guys send in some mitts and goodies for the babies. Okay, that's what I want to say. Bye. See you next time.